thank God. Say yes. I know they get time will happen. Maybe myself I don't die. I thank God say I see they alive. So now property lost, my life no lost. I thank God. I thank God. Thank God.
I never been a phone.
What do you say?
I'm not telling what they tell you what they pay me. You know, tell him they pay.
Told them I pay no lot.
I say me, I'm not paying a lot of water.
No, see
Kasi. Obey your children to continue to move. Don't want to buy you for Kojani. For Kojaba, you know you're down. Settle down. You can't get what you do. Orúkọ Jésù mo pè láti bí dé Kẹjà. Orúkọ Jésù mo pè láti bí dé Kẹjà. Èmi àti boy ta jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní restaurant boy tó wọ kùtù yẹn. Orúkọ Jésù mo pè láti bí dé Kẹjà. Mo dé custom báyìí mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá jókòó.
àbíkọ́ lọ sí tán.
Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹkún part 1. Àwọn ọmọ wà nílé.
Àwọn ọmọ láàyè ò sájáde.
Kí ni mọ́tò lọ sùn náà?
Wọ́n sá jáde.
Kí ni mọ́tò lọ sùn?
Bọ́sì James lẹ́nu.
Ìgbàdé láwọn kan jóná mú yà. Mo gbàdá pé Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí Pító ti lọ.
Àní bí mo ṣe jáde. Bí mo ṣe jáde. Kẹ́ni mo ṣe jáde. Ó dábì wọ̀nyẹn pé áńgẹ́lì ló ń mú jáde mẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ìgbà àwọn security wọn kọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ Peter dà. Èmi.
Mọ́tò yìí yẹn.
Mọ́tò ọ̀gá máa ní ẹ̀yìn. Ọ̀gá máa lélẹ̀. Dádì, ọ̀gá máa ní ẹ̀.
Ọ̀gá máa náà jó. Ó sáwọ́ pé ṣé ẹsẹ̀ mọ́tò.
Ó ti pè mí lára ìmọ̀ ní ọ̀.
Ẹ sọ́ra jì.
Ó pè mí lára ìmọ̀ ní ọ̀gá máa. Na goodbye o. Àní orúkọ Jésù.
Wọ́n ṣe ń fẹ́ lọ sí wáyé ń tẹ omi sí báyìí. Wọ́n ṣe ń tàbí náà kábọ̀.
So can you explain what happened?
When the fire started,
Okay.
there was an explosion of a gas tanker.
Okay.
Because there was an explosion of the gas tanker that was carrying gas. So even when the driver noticed it, he was signaling people to run away.
Okay, the driver.
Yeah, the driver. But it seemed that the gas has already gone in the air. And he had to connect with the kitchen because there is a restaurant near the tanker, which is the Oasis. It's like the gas did not connect with their own kitchen fire.
Okay, do they cook till
Yeah, they cook
11?
Even till 1.
Okay.
So when they did not connect, the fire did not connect with the tanker, and that was what caused the explosion last night. So when before the firefighter to come, they came about an hour, 30 minutes later. That was when they came, and before they came, the police had been arrived, and there was not even an ambulance that is still. It was even a police van that we used to rescue the people that we rescued. That we put them inside the police van. I was about 12 or thereabout.
Okay, but somebody said it was total, that there was a firefighter that first came, a fire tank.
A firefighter came, that was an hour later. When he came, his place was like the water, he said the water finished.
Okay.
He said the water finished. So before the other one came, it was an about 30 minutes later.
Okay.
And more firefighter came. And before them, everything has gone far. The fire has gone everywhere, has entered the places and...
Okay, how did the tanker leave that place? What happened?
I came this morning, I didn't see the tank again. Because as of yesterday night, it was there. Around 2 a.m. we left it, was there. But when I came this morning, maybe they evacuated that yesterday night.
Okay. All right. According to report, they said the commissioner of police has been here earlier.
Yeah, he came here around that 2 a.m. midnight.
This is really, really unfortunate. It's everything still boils down on failure from the government. Those are the things that need to be put in place. Some people are saying it was caused by a gas or fuel or whatever diesel or whatever that caused it. In the recent, people are, in the recent, are they supposed to even be carrying all of those things even where people are, to the extent that it got leaked? It got leaked. All of these things, there are ways that they need to be taken to. There are some things that need to be done, not even passing through where people are, especially residential place. I don't understand. It is the failure of government. Some people are saying, oh, it could be acts of terrorism. When we had the explosion, oh, maybe they come to bomb, they come to whatever. We always see the tankers, fuel tankers, or fuel tankers on the road. Normally, they are supposed to be passing through. If we are in a saner environment where they are supposed to be spending money, they will not spend money. All these things are supposed to be passing through train. They should have their own special train, but you see them on the highway carrying how many 30,000 liters of fuel, just the way other motorists, the same way, the same road that the motorists also ply. But you can see that environment. I don't know what it came to do over there. What it came to do over there. Businesses have been lost, which is not even up to, can be compared to the lives of people that have been taken. 3 people have died in the course of this whole thing, just because of negligence. You see, firefighter, they will come, they will tell you, oh, water has finished, oh, this and this and that. They came 1 hour 30 minutes after the incident happened, and when they came, hey, they will not just even walk to anything. Before you know it, they will tell you water has finished. And I was just, a lot of things were just going through my mind, that if we really have a saner environment, and like at least in every distant time, before, only God knows where that particular firefighter, where their office is located compared to where the incidents happened, before they could get there, before they could do all this bureaucratic whatever, things must have gone far. And they were even using I don't honestly, things are not just working with. And that does not mean that if as this kind of a thing happened, that they are going to take a precaution concerning this. It will still happen over and over again. We hear about cases of where trailers, they fall on other vehicles, all those big trucks. And does that mean it has ended, or it has put a stop to it? No, it has not put stop to it. At the end of the day, the same story. Oh, they will say we condemn, but do things that will not make this kind of a thing to happen again. That is where we have the problem. This is an incident, and it has nothing to do with terrorism, but negligence of the tanker driver. Why would there be negligence in the first place? May God compensate them, okay, recompense them for the loss, those who have lost things. Government needs to do more proactive in preventing avoidable accidents. They won't do it. That is it. Now in Nigeria, if you fend for yourself, you take care of yourself. What they are supposed to spend money on, they will not spend money on it. Things we are supposed to put in place. Now somebody will tell you social media that, but things that are supposed to put in place so that people will not even have anything to say, or maybe taking rumor or taking some things out of context. They won't do it. They will not do it. And at the end of the day, you start blaming the people. For how long will that continue? The Gaussians need to be extremely careful. From this visual, it is more than a tanker explosion to me. By the way, why was the tanker quickly removed? Okay. And there's a petrol station close to the OPIC plaza on the right side of the plaza building. Unmarked gas tanker that was leaking, and the driver and the conductor just parked the gas tanker and fled. Could there be foul play? Why would they carry the tanker so fast? The only evidence of the disaster, Nigeria. Anonymous said these things, that southern region of Nigeria should be careful, even food poisoning. Nigerians is a very poor country, and this kind of incident, the emergency team's presence is just one crazy bus with a NEMA inscription on the body. This is gory. How do you tamper with incident evidences by removing the tanker from the incident scene? This country is truly lawless. This is the change that Nigerians have voted for. So very unfortunate and disastrous change. So sad. Why is it that the explosion does not happen in the north? Why? Question upon question. I for ask where fire service dey, but I cannot ask because this is Nigeria and nothing works here. Many have lost their jobs. We are talking of jobs. Many have lost their business. Many have lost their lives. Those who have lost their jobs, at least they will still be able to look for 1 or 2 things. But somebody who has lost his life, what will the person do? That is gone, is gone. The family will be mourning. It's just unfortunate where we have seen ourselves. This is all planned work. The tanker drivers and boy escaped. The truck itself taken away to where? How would they investigate this? You can imagine. How would they investigate it? And before you know, they will turn it around. With this one, they will tell you that it never happened. They will tell you it never happened. That is it. And they will tell you that there's no evidence. What are we talking about?